That. May I see it?
Why?
It's about me, right? I want you to look me in my eyes and tell me. Please.
Oh no. How in the world did it become like this?
Sheena-san, could you please read this part? Yes, ma'am. Those who have no sense of spiritual progress are foolish. I repeat it again and watched how...
Even when she's standing like that, Sheena-san is flawless. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm what you might call an introvert who loves manga, but I'm enjoying my high school life too. But lately, I have one problem. Yui Sheena, and I'm in love with her.
Thank you. You may sit down now. Yes, ma'am.
Sheena-san, she's so cute. Oh, what? Did she just look at me now? What happened now is... No, it's a coincidence, right? Calm down. Oh, my heart. As the president of the student council, she is calm and cool, doesn't smile much, and is just perfect at anything. And that's what I thought so too, until I saw Sheena-san that day.
How can I make everyone's complaints go away?
Someone is still here at this hour. Oh, that's Sheena-san. I wonder what she's doing.
This student's opinion is a little funny.
It seems like Sheena-san was in the middle of gathering all the questionnaires from the students. That's surprising. I couldn't take my eyes off of her, as she was changing her facial expressions while she checked the questionnaires. Oh, is that what people call being attracted by the difference between that person's looks and that person's personality? Since then, I began to look at Sheena-san more and more, and I could somehow recognize the small changes in her facial expressions. Only I know, and those facial expressions that Sheena-san makes. Recently, my daily routine consists of drawing mangas. Of course, the main character is not me, but Sheena-san. I know it's a manga just for my self-satisfaction, but I feel a little uneasy by the idea of Sheena-san dating someone else. But Sheena-san would suit a handsome guy like him.
Hey, you're really good at drawing, Sato-kun, aren't you? Hey, is that me?
What? No, it's not.
I see.
That was close. Wait, no, that wasn't close. She found out, right? It must have been a huge turnoff for her. I know for sure that she now thinks of me as a creepy guy.
Hey, Sato, are you listening?
Sato-kun, the teacher is talking to you.
Huh?
Sato, we're already in the second semester, and you're in the 11th grade, you know. You better start taking the classes seriously to prepare for the exams.
After lunch break, all I could think about was Sheena-san. I know I'm not popular, but now I know for sure that I've got no chance at all.
Hey, Sato-kun.
Huh? Oh, Sheena-san! Oh crap, she's gonna say something about that manga, isn't she?
Do you have some time after?
After?
Yeah, I need to talk to you about something.
A talk? To me?
Yes, to you, Sato-kun.
Sure. Oh crap! I know she's going to lecture me about it!
I'm disgusted by the idea of an introvert like you using me as a model for your manga, you know? Could you please stop it? Can you please come to the student council's room?
Okay.
Come in.
Oh, excuse me. You locked it?
If someone comes, that would be a hassle, so...
It was the first time I had ever been in the student council's room, and I was really nervous, as if I had arrived into a different space. Holy crap, she's really going to yell at me about it.
About that manga.
I'm so sorry!
What?
It's disgusting that I drew a manga using you, Sheena-san, as a model, isn't it? And from a guy like me. I'm going to get rid of this now, right in front of you, Sheena-san. So I beg you...
No, that's not it.
Huh?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... I mean, I feel like Sheena-san's face is blushing.
Actually, I already knew for a long time that you've been drawing, Sato-kun, and that you're really good at it, and that I'm the heroine of the manga you've been drawing recently.
Huh?
I've been trying to figure out when was the right timing to tell you about it.
Oh, what? No way. Then does that mean that she also noticed that I was watching her all this time? I mean, it's like I was stalking her. That's too creepy. I'm really sorry. I've done a lot of things that made you uncomfortable, Sheena-san. I'm very, very sorry. So please overlook it just this time.
I want to ask you something.
Ask me something.
Do you like me?
Huh?
If you like me, then please look into my eyes and tell me that you like me.
My mind is completely blank, but I at least know that the current situation is really special and very unexpected. She's too cute. A really cute girl is coming on to me, and I'm Sheena-san.
You can't run away.
Oh, she locked it.
I want to hear about your feelings, Sato-kun. Properly. Please tell me.
No way. She has hers on my hand.
Come on, Sato-kun.
I didn't know that Sheena-san had such an aggressive side to her. And there are a lot more things about Sheena-san that I don't know about.
And
Yeah?
that.
This?
Yeah. May I see it?
This is... If I showed here what was inside this notebook, what would happen? Of course, she'd cringe about it, and that's that. I can't.
Huh?
I can't have Sheena-san making that kind of face. It's really impossible to do that. Really. So, I can't.
What? Cage-kun... Did I hurt his feelings?
I was running home as fast as I could. I've been keeping this manga a secret to everyone, and to show it to the model herself is just ridiculous. What was I supposed to do? Sheena-san's face, which looked like she was hurt, it comes and goes over and over. No matter how many times I read this manga, and there's no way I could show it to Sheena-san. It'd be awkward to see her at school. While I was thinking to myself, I ended up sleeping.
You awake?
Hey! What are you doing without my permission?
I came to call for you since dinner's ready.
Did you read it all?
Yeah, sorry.
My sister saw it too. How embarrassing. I just want to disappear.
It was really good, you know.
What?
Your manga.
You think so?
I'm the art student, and I'm saying that to you, so you should be more confident.
Thanks, I guess. I mean, I guess you're not surprised about it, huh?
Not really. It's only normal, right?
I see. Maybe it wasn't really necessary to hide that so desperately.
Well, I do understand how you felt, though. Dinner will get cold, so let's go.
Yeah, okay. To be honest, the feeling of awkwardness knowing that even my sister read the manga still hasn't gone away. But I felt more confident, since someone at least had enjoyed this manga that I had kept hidden from the world. If I see Sheena-san today, I need to apologize to her. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. But even after the first bell rang, Shina-san didn't come to school. About halfway through the class.
I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, Sheena, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You being late is pretty rare.
I'm sorry. I overslept.
I'm glad she's here, but it seems like she doesn't look so well.
It's so rare that Sheena-san's late today.
I didn't know that even perfect girls like her can be late.
I wonder if Shina-san is okay. Despite my worries, Shina-san being late wasn't the only thing that was so unlike of her.
Then, for this problem, Sheena, can you solve it?
The math teacher always assigns very difficult problems to Shina-san. Shina-san should be able to answer the question because she always prepares herself perfectly, but...
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Oh, Sheena, that's unusual of you.
I'm sorry.
Even if you're the president of the student council, who's perfect, I guess there are some things you can't do, huh?
I'm sorry.
What?
Sheena-san's not feeling well today, isn't she?
She was late too.
Sheena, why are you crying?
Sato? Huh? Why Sato?
Shina-san is the president of the student council, and she can study very well. I really think she looks perfect. But I know that she's a hardworking person, and I know how clumsy she could be. So please, don't say that to her when she does something you don't expect her to do. Okay, I said it.
Hey! Was that a confession of love?
That's so bold of Sato.
How unexpected. I didn't know you could do that, Sato.
All right now. We'll continue with the class now, so you, Sato, need to sit down.
Yes, sir. This was the right thing to do. If I was the one to be teased on and distract everyone from Shina-san, then...
Sheena-san, I'm sorry about earlier, okay?
Maybe we expected you to be too perfect. We were just thinking that you also have a girly side, and we were interested because of the difference you have between your personality and your looks.
Thank goodness, the girls seem to be apologizing to Shina-san. I hope Shina-san's school life will be more enjoyable for her. I really should properly apologize to her. Huh?
Please come to the student council's room after school.
After school, the student council's room. No, I won't run away this time. While I was struggling with my thoughts, the school classes finished and the promised time came in an instant. Oh, Shina-san.
I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry. I've never seen Shina-san's face like this before.
Come in.
The lock. You locked it yesterday, too.
Well, you never know when the teacher would come into the student council's room, you know? I'm sorry.
Me too.
Sato-kun, you can go first.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about yesterday.
Huh?
I hurt you, Shina-san, so much.
That's because I said I wanted to see it. And I didn't think about your feelings at all, Sato-kun.
It's not at all your fault, Shina-san. I'm the one who didn't think about your feelings.
No way! It was me!
It was me!
Me! Then I guess it's the both of us.
You're right.
Sato-kun?
Today, I came to apologize, but
Yeah?
I want you to read this.
Huh?
I've been unsure about it for a long time. There's no way a manga drawn by a beginner with no experience would be fun to read. And besides, since I drew the manga with you as my model, I felt awkward if I showed it to you, even though I was the one who drew it. I just didn't want you to hate me, Shina-san, so I was afraid to show it to you.
I see.
But because what happened today, I finally know. I want to protect you, Shina-san. So please read it.
You sure? Then, I'll read it.
To be honest, it was scarier than confessing my feelings. I know Shina-san isn't the kind of person who would make fun of me, but if she hates me because of this...
I knew it.
How was it?
It's so amazing. I knew it. You're amazing, Sato-kun.
She laughs like that. I wonder if I can get my hopes up.
I knew it. You're who you are, Sato-kun. You really saw me for who I am. And you really understand me. And your drawings are really good. And you have your own worldview. That's very handsome.
You're not weirded out by it?
No way.
I see.
Ever since I first saw your sketches, I've always been curious about you, Sato-kun.
First? Huh? What happened?
It's a secret. So, from that moment on, Sato-kun, you were someone special to me. And since then, I've always been interested in you, Sato-kun. When I looked at your notebook for a moment, I thought that maybe it could be me. I was so happy that you could see me for who I was, and not the me who was trying to pretend to be perfect. And then I realized, you know,
My name? Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
I love you, Shina-san.
Okay.
Will you go out with me?
I also love you, Cage-kun. Finally, you looked me right in my eyes and said that. I'm so happy.
No, if you say it like that. I mean, didn't she just call me Keiichi-kun all of a sudden? I'm not really sure if I should say anything about that. I thought so to myself, but of course that wouldn't happen when I saw Shina-san in front of me. My heart was pounding, reminding me that this was not a dream, but the reality. May I hug you?
Yes, of course.
From now on,
Hmm?
I will protect you, Shina-san.
Thank you. Please take good care of me.
No matter what happens in the future, the two of us will get through it together. I will protect Shina-san with all my power. Thanks for watching until the end.
If your heart skipped a beat, please like our video and subscribe to our channel.